What's up, YouTube? BCT Jim here, coming to you from Levittown, Strong Island, from inside of my garage. And I'm going to go over my flea market and garage sale finds for October 11th, 2015. Alright, let's get into it. I came across some bayonets and some axes. Alright, let's go over these three bayonets first. This I actually got in a trade. I traded a Peugeot bicycle that I bought for $40 a couple years ago, and I got these three bayonets. The two here are from World War I, from Argentina. And if you can see this one, it's got like almost like a machete-like blade on it. It's marked 1909. This one is marked 1909. This is, I already have this bayonet, but it was in there. This one comes with the leather frog. This is Swedish. Alright, I would place a value on these bayonets. This one is like from $100 to $150. This one, I would say $80 to $100. And the Swedish bayonet, I would say, is worth about $40 to $50. I actually just got back from a flea market in Belmore train station, and some guy had this bayonet, and I asked him how much, and he said $75. I just made a face at him and walked away, because his pricing is totally screwed up. All right, I got this little hatchet and this big axe from a garage sale yesterday. I was talking to a friend of mine that I bumped into at the garage sale, and a guy overheard that I wanted some old tools, so he actually brought me into his garage, and he said these were his grandfather's, but his putting value on things was totally screwed up. Like when he shows me this hatchet, he's like, "Oh, I looked it up, and they're going for $25 on eBay." So I say to him, I says, "Well, what brand is it?" He goes, "I don't know." So I'm like, "Well, if you don't know what brand it is, how could you look it up on eBay?" You know, and I totally exposed his lie. And then, you know, I saw this axe, I picked it up, I go, "How much you want?" He goes, $10. I says, "I'll give you $5. And he seemed a little annoyed. I didn't think he was going to take it, and then he said, "Fine." And then he said, "Well, how much will you give me for everything?" And he had a bunch of old saws and files and stuff, and you know, I could tell, you know, his pricing was going to be pretty high. So I say, all I want is this hatchet, and I'll give you $5 for this and $5 for the axe. So that's what I got. There is some kind of trademark on there. I can't make it out, but once I figure it out, I'll be able to find out what the value of this actually is. All right. Then I went to the flea market at Wantor train station yesterday, and I got this machete. It's from World War II. I almost cut my finger. And it's marked USN, which is US Navy MK2, Collins, 1945. So that's pretty cool. It was marked 45. I offered the guy $40, and I got it for $40. I would put a value on that from $60 to $70. All right. Another garage sale yesterday. I got this Plano fishing tackle box for $2, and it does have some stuff in it. It's got a Swiss Army camping knife in it, which is pretty cool. $2, you can't beat it. Alright, and then today at the flea market, I got 3 Nintendo games. I got Super Mario for the Super Nintendo, and I got Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3. Alright. Super Mario 2, the guy wanted 20. I offered 10, I got him 12. Which is, you know, I wouldn't, at a garage sale, I'd pay $1 for this, but, you know, at a flea market, the guy knows what he's selling. Super Mario 3 and Super Mario World, I got for $22, so I got each one for $11. Alright. My plan is I'm going to sell Super Mario 3 and 2, and I also have Super Mario 1 inside my house, and I'm going to bundle them together and put them up for $49.99 plus shipping on eBay, and that should go. These last 2 weeks of garage sailing and flea marketing haven't been too good. I usually go with my father, and yesterday and today my father couldn't make it. We usually, I usually go to his house, and we jump in his car, his Explorer, and I usually, I'll pay for gas and I'll buy lunch. The funny thing is, the last couple of months, every time I get to his house, his car's on empty, and I got to fill it up. So I did miss him this weekend, but he had to do some other things. So ECT Jim out. Please comment, subscribe, and like. The other thing is, I'm gonna be watching football today, and I'm gambling on that Fanduel fantasy football. If you guys aren't on it yet, download the app Fanduel, and you could use my name as a referral, and you'll get a free $25 game, and I will. So you got to use ECTJIM, and you put that in there, and next week we'll both get a free $25 game.